Assalamu alaikum. I am MD Atul Haq Talukdar, lecturer of English, Indurkani Ekpurim Ali Madrasa, Indurkani School. Hello students. Today we are going to learn narration. In the previous class we discussed about voice sense. So narration is one of the parts of English grammar. What is narration? What I say, this is narration, that means speech. My comment, what I say, that means what the subject say or says. These are called, this is narration or speech. So narration are, so speech or narration are two kinds: indirect narration and direct narration. Narration are two kinds: indirect narration and direct narration. What is direct narration? That means what the subject says, to quote it as usual. That means here he said, I do the work. That means here he is subject. To quote the speech of the subject directly, this is called direct narration. And indirect narration is, that means to keep unchanged the meaning of the sentence. To keep unchanged meaning of the sentence, alter it according to you, but the meaning of the sentence is unchanged. So here he said that he did the work. So here meaning is same. So here meaning is same, but the sentence is something changed. Both the sentence mean the same thing. That is, the meaning or the definition or what the sentence want to mean are same thing. He said, I do the work. So meaning is same. He said that he did the work. Meaning is same. Both the sentences indicate the same meaning. But here something pattern change. And this is the difference between direct narration and indirect narration. Perhaps you understood this thing. That is, what is narration? What I say, what the subject say are called or is called narration or speech. And for example, in our daily life, we tell many things. If anyone inform you about anything, then you may quote it directly. You may quote the speech of a person directly, or you may quote the speech of a person indirectly. But both the sentence both the sentence are same meaning. So narration are this. Okay, now I am erasing this one to write something more. And a narration has some parts that to be identified. He said, I do the work. He said, I do the work. Here, inverted comma. So, in the inverted comma, I do the work. Here, the total species, reported species, and said, the here the said word, the verb is reporting verb, because the verb is reporting about the speech. So here said is reporting verb. Reporting verb. I do the work. I do the work. Here reported speech. Reported speech. Here reported speech. He, here reporting subject. Reporting subject. He here is reporting subject, and do here is reported speech verb. Reported speech verb. So if you can identify these things, so it will be easy for you to change the direct speech or direct narration into indirect speech or narration. He said, I do the work. Here, said reporting verb. He reporting subject. I do the work. In the inverted comma, which sentence is covered by inverted comma? The total sentence are called reported speech. And here, do or anything may be, do is reported speech verb. And here said is reporting verb. The verb which report, which deliver report about someone. And here he is subject. Okay, you may may see it. I will erase it. I will delete it to write something more. Rules of narration chains. Narration chains. Rules of narration chains. Number 1. Rules of narration chains. When the reporting verb is present tense or future tense, then no change of the reported speech verb. That means he says, I will do the work. W-O-R-K, work. Look here, says, that is present tense, present indefinite tense. So reporting verb, if the reporting verb is present indefinite tense or future tense, then the tenses, the verb of the reported speech will not change. Here, direct. Now change it into indirect. Okay. He says no change. He says, you have to add that, T-H-A-T, that. He says that I means he. Here I indicate he. He says that he will do the work. He will do the work. So no sense, because here reporting verb is present indefinite tense. If the reporting verb is present indefinite tense or future tense, then the reported speech, the verb of the reported speech will be no change. Another example. He will say will say I will do the work. Do the work. So according to the theory, I told you that if the reporting verb is future tense or present indefinite tense, then in the indirect form the verb of the reporting speech will be no changed. Now change it into indirect. So he will say, same. He will say, then add that here I indicate he, first subject. So he will say that he will do the work. He will do the work. This is theory number 1. That is, if the reporting verb is present tense or future tense, then in the inverted comma, we need no change. That we need not any change of the reported speech verb.